ironically enough, this is the thing that kind of pushed me into filmmaking full time. A few years back, I learned that I was diagnosed with a genetic disease, and I learned that I was slowly going blind. So, naturally, when we came across this idea of what the future of, genetics is such a big part of the conversation today, and there's so much potential for genetic diseases to be cured, but then there's the other side of that ethical question, like how far is too far in pushing genetics. It comes with its difficulties, and there are moments in time where you realize that I'm venturing into a very visually centric medium industry, but storytelling is reliant on imagination first. I'm not typically a person that likes to admit that I'm like lesser than. I always want to achieve. I always want to do the best that I can, and so admitting that there is this side of me that I can't control, and perhaps will. There's this big movement happening right now where we're pushing for equality more than ever. You have the gender part of the conversation, you have the racial part of the conversation, you have the ageism that's playing into that. And usually what is left largely untalked about is the disabled community. One of the main goals for me is to bring light to that part of the conversation as well and make it much more included in the discussions that are had, because I know I'm still a capable human being, and I know that there's a lot more out there that with the disability label that are also capable and ready to be a part of the community. Is that a thumbs up? I can't see it, Kate.
And the end.